My name is Matt Myers and I am the New Generation Wrestling Champion. I'm a hot-headed redhead, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the sort of, I come out and I'm just like, you know, fiery. But that's it, and that's all because of what's happened to Matt Myers as a character over the years. The sort of problems he's faced, the conflicts he's had. It's just because certain things happen to you doesn't necessarily mean you have to become a bad person. I've come out and I've just come out as a stronger person, and I think that is appreciated from a lot of our fan base.
I mean, wrestling's always been in my life. By the time I was 8 years old, it consumed my life. That was it. That was the only thing I was interested in. I forgot about football or any other sport. That was just wrestling. You know, finding Nathan Cruz was fun. He's the lion walking through the pack of hyenas in his own mind. He believes other people are below him, especially wrestling fans. Wrestling fans are the worst, Nathan Cruz.
I must have been about 6 years old when I met Nathan. We became really good friends by the age of 8. My rivalry with Nathan it's a story, but it's very real as well. Me and Nathan have been competing with each other on some sort of level for nearly 20 years now. The amount of respect and admiration I've got for Nathan for his dedication to professional wrestling. He's much more dedicated to this than me. He does deserve to be the champion, but at the same time, the fact that I've got it over him is, it's like dangling a bit of bait in front of him. Do you know, I like that. I like that I've got that over him. So yeah, it's a real rivalry.
Me and Matt started a storyline, I believe, back in 2009. Anyone who knows me and Matty away from wrestling knows that we've been best friends since we were 7 years old, and we're as close as brothers. So to see us actually going out in the ring, the fact that me and Matty used to go and watch wrestling at the Hull City Hall as kids, dreaming of being there, now we're there, mind blown. It really was. It was an incredible moment, and things like that I'll always hold special to me. But I think the NGW audience and people who follow wrestling or follow my career or Matty's career, you know, they understand how special that is for us. Yeah, for Matty actually main eventing a show for a championship belt, that's so cool.
I was always more interested in the backstage stuff. I was more interested in how things got put together. There's a science to wrestling to work out how these wrestlers got the reactions and why things were done and the stories. In 2008, we started in a small community centre in Long Hill. And as we grew, we needed somewhere else to go. The Eastmount Centre was packed. We were turning away people at the door. And I'm now sat here 9 years later, full-time, involved in the wrestling industry, which is a dream that I never really allowed myself to think was possible.
This is the main event of the evening!
Wrestling is a story of heroes and villains. It's a live-action comic book. Larger-than-life characters, superheroes eventually overcoming the supervillains, good overcoming evil. It's like a soap opera, it's like a sports match, it's like a film, it's like a comic book. That's why wrestling's so special, it's so unique in that way.
I love the atmosphere, I love everything about it. There's never been one thing that I've ever been able to put my finger on that I love about pro wrestling. You just mix everything together and you get this amazing world that's pro wrestling that nothing else in entertainment's like it.
Professional wrestling, it's everything that you want. It's story, it's action, it's drama, it's entertainment.
We've turned ourselves not only into a local Hull live events company, we're now a worldwide televised company. It's great to get tweets and social media feedback from people in America and Canada saying that they love the wrestling that they watch from Hull City Hall, and we're really proud of the fact that we're showing Hull in its best light.